Today I want to show you guys some interesting tech I discovered for the HRE. So this episode starts after a fresh revoke. If you want to see how we got there, you can watch the first 20 minutes or so of part 1. I'll link that in the description, though you shouldn't really need to watch it to understand the video. We're going to be working on forming into France, then actually playing as Burgundy. I'm going to show you guys how that works in just a minute here. Let's start off by declaring war on England. And let's make sure the war goal is something on this side, meaning not over the water. So I'm going to make the war Argamac, and I'm just going to jump into the war. I'm also going to divert trade from everybody. We haven't done this yet. We just barely revoked. Call on Poland, sure. I'm also going to collect from Genoa and collect from the English Channel. I'll call on Castile. Why not? I didn't even realize that I'd be fighting other people in this war, but no big deal. Now that I make a bunch of money, I can go ahead and do this. Kind of forgot to get better advisors, but we definitely need to get better advisors now that we have a bunch of money going. I'm going to end this war. I'm just taking Normandy and a province from France. The reason I'm doing a province in France is because I want to kill him in one war, and he's currently about 113% war score. So I'm hoping that will be enough. Right on. Exactly 100% war score. Calculated. And I'm going to immediately choose break France. It's the only reasonable thing to do at a time like this. Are you kidding me? 101%? He dabbed. He's a genius. So I need 101% war score. I'm just going to take one province. I'm going to dissolve my alliance with Spain. This is intentional. Also going to dissolve my alliance with Poland. I'm trying to build a big coalition with Austria. You'll see why in a bit. I'm going to end the war and take one province, and that should be fine. France has been guaranteed by both Britain and Spain, but I'm just truce broke him again anyways. This time the total war score cost is only 89%, so we're going to be in good shape. I do need to improve relations with Champagne. That's going to be important. I got this cheaper advisor from completing a mission here. You should probably grab that advisor and rank him to 5 would be my recommendation. If you're doing any HRE stuff. Alright, peace out Britain. I'm not interested in getting anything from him. Stop me from taking over all of France's land. There was a glitch and all my guys got killed. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I'm gonna have to make some new guys here. It's just an HRE glitch. I think it's a new, it was introduced in 136. I didn't just totally let my guys get stack wiped. Couldn't be me. I blame my subjects not pulling their weight though. When you revoke, there's a treaty that you sign that says, I no longer have to play Europa. I just click declare war and my subjects handle it. Which is part of why I usually don't like to stay in this situation. I like to become the Holy Roman Empire because it's so boring. But that's a discussion for another time. I'm going to use my superior tactics and siege everything in the hopes that I'm going to win. Hello, sir, there's a fort there. I control this fort. You aren't allowed to just walk past it. That's a violation. Why can the AI do that? I don't get it. I want to explain this. Why is it that if I wanted to walk to his capital, I have to take the fort first, but if he wants to walk to the province I'm sieging, he doesn't play by the rules? What's that about? Hello, game? I'm going to go ahead and end the war with France and take full annexation. I'm more or less trying to get a massive coalition to form. You'll see why in a bit. But it's going to be important that I get a coalition forming. That sneaky subject stole one of the provinces. Animal. I'm going to start annexing this guy up here, and then this guy over here. There we go. I'm going to truce break Hungary just to get the Ottomans to maybe coalition against me. There it is, entered coalition. Oh, I got stuff to core up too. I forgot about that. Gotta get that coring. Disaster? Nah. I don't want a disaster. I don't think so. Gonna end the war, take full annexation. I'm gonna try to swap my culture here. So we're gonna need a culture shift to Frisian, and then we're gonna become France. So we're gonna unstate some non-Frisian stuff. That should be fine. How are we looking now? 40%. Okay, we still have to unstate more stuff. 47%. A little bit more. Maybe we can release some people. Gonna release Croatia and Nitra. I think I should be good to culture shift now. Yep, we're good to culture shift to Frisian. Now we're gonna go and form into France. Hit yes, please. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to restate. We're going to have to sort that out for a little bit. And we will have to chill for a bit. We got to corp all this stuff or give it away. Possibly could give some of it away, but people are going to leave the coalition, but that's actually a problem. We want a nice, strong coalition. It's going to be important that we have a nice, healthy coalition against us. We're going to hold on to this mission at the Burgundian succession. We are going to use that to make some fun things happen a little bit here. And this mission's important here. We want to make it so no subject has literary desire higher than 5, and then I want to focus admin if we can. We can't. We're going to wait a year before we do that mission so we can focus admin and get a little bit more points. Upgrade this advisor to level 5. We have the money for it. I don't know why we don't have level 5 advisors. We're sitting on 14k. People are leaving the coalition, so we need to make sure that we redouble our efforts and get that coalition to be great again. So how about we're just going to attack the Papal States. People don't like that when you do that. As normal with the HRE wars, I'm going to be lazy and do nothing. Because that's what happens after you revoke. You no longer have the will to play the game. And that's why I'm going to get rid of the HRE, or rather, I'm going to get rid of the vassal swarm as soon as possible so I can stop being lazy and get back to enjoying the game. So the only point of this war is to get aggressive expansion against me. So I'm trying to make people upset so they will coalition me. When you switch nations, for whatever reason, it resets your coalition, and I don't really know why. It's something that's been going on for a long time, and I don't know why it's like that, but it's just the way it is. So we're trying to do things that will be very aggressive and get the rest of the world to coalition us. We do need to core up everything. It's crucial that we core up everything for the next part of our strategy. We're going to be playing as Burgundy soon, and if we don't core things, Burgundy will not get claimed, or they won't get cores in the provinces. I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. Alright, now that we can focus our admin, we're going to go ahead and work on this mission here. So we need to improve our capital of Paris 8 times, so let's just click like a maniac. We're done. Awesome, so we get a ton of reform progress growth from that. That'll give us our next reform, and we'll grab the nobles of the robe. I'm just going to take some land non-co-belligerated, or whatever. Yeah, we're just going to take a province here to get people to be upset. It's really our only goal. Just want to piss people off a little bit. We'll take Rome, you know, just kind of get people thinking about coalitioning me. Alright, well, the only reasonable thing... I need to piss off the Ottomans. What? You threatened of me? Cowards. Coalition me, like... Ottomans are trolling me. So I'm going to scornfully insult them so that they will coalition me. And of course, we're not going to support... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give Rome back to the Papal States so I can attack them again. Perfectly planned. Oh yeah, you better start joining that coalition, guys. I'm going to assault here just to throw away my guys. Yep, that worked. It was successful. Okay, we're going to get some more guys to throw away. All calculated, don't worry. You might want to coalition me, Ottomans. If I was you, I would. I would think about that. You can't just let me go ahead and just do whatever I want. I'm going to full annex Rome here, and that should be good. I'm going to go ahead and... Looks like the Papal States want Rome back. I'll give it back to them. I don't mind at all. And I'm going to go ahead and go to war with them. Oh yeah, get that quick assault off. End that war. Full annexation, money. This is my new 35 ducat farm. Alright. That looks good. I don't know if this is actually giving me any aggressive expansion. Is this working? I think the game's had enough. They're not even going to make me give Rome back anymore. Fine. Oh, they will. I'll see if this actually does anything. So right now, the Ottomans have 57 AE. And now we're going to murder him. And we're going to go ahead and full annex him. It's definitely giving me AE. So I think I have enough AE. Alright, round 4 or 5. I don't even know at this point. He's not. Wow. Last time he was friendly with me. This time he's not about it. Infinite money glitch. Confirmed. Genius. I'm a genius. I'm trying to get the Ottomans to coalition me, but they're kind of scared. I'll just not give them back Rome. The Ottomans don't really care about me taking Rome over and over and over. In fact, most people seem to not care about me taking Rome over and over. I don't know why. I thought they'd coalition me, but they just don't seem to care. Probably when Spain can coalition me, that'll fix it, and then we should be good. So in 35, that'll be a little bit, but they should be able to coalition me in 35. Okay, so the Ottomans are in the coalition. That's the important part. That is what I wanted. They are. It is for the strategy to work. The coalition needs to be willing to war with you, or rather war with France. Not really you, but war with France. All right, people are coalitioning us. That is what we like to see. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but that's fine. We're just waiting for our last 2 provinces to core, and then we're going to go into the next phase of our plan. So for this plan to work, we have to state up everything. It has to be in a full state as well, or it will not work. So make sure that every piece of land you have is full stated. And then we're going to go ahead and release Burgundy. Go ahead and send that. Now we're going to go ahead and select the Burgundian succession. And the Duchess of Burgundy dies. How tragic. But do not kiss that horse. You're just going to put that off to the side. Ignore that for a minute. And what you're going to do instead is go ahead and enact the final reform, Renovato Imperii. Select Claim the Crown. Hit yes, please. Now we're going to go ahead and grab everything. We're going to disband every single bit of armies that we own. And I should have cleared out all the rebels first. You're supposed to clear out rebels first. So we're just going to try to send all our guys into this stack of right here. They left the coalition, which I'm kind of sad about because I wanted them to be in a coalition with me, but it's fine. Hopefully it'll play out that they'll attack anyways. I don't know. We have a new rival. That's excellent. Guys, get in there. I need you to win those guys. Get in there. What do you not have? None of you have morale? Where's your morale? Get in there. We don't got time for this. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Now go home. Now we're going to full state everything. We're going to wait for a month tick. All right. Now we're going to take maximum loans. That looks good. We have now taken 151,000 in loans. We're going to go ahead and reduce our inflation. Perfect. Just like me. Now I'm going to go through and get rid of some forts. We're not going to need those. Make sure you get rid of all castles. They aren't good for anything. they weren't properly introduced. They just suck away your money. That's all they do. The AI doesn't even care about them. I've tested it. I've seen it. So we might as well just get rid of them. They're in early access still, so they need some work. Now we've gotten rid of all the forts. We're going to go ahead and release Burgundy. Why is there no search menu yet? I don't know. All right, there we go. Release Burgundy. And we're going to grant him every province that we own. And it's going to be extremely painful and slow. I'm going to try to paint the map red, but it's going to be very painful. You know, I think it's better just to do it this way. It'll probably take like a full 5 minutes, I bet. So now that we give away all our provinces, we're going to go ahead and kiss the horse. And it's like all that work is just undone. It's really cool. So you'll now notice that we released Burgundy here. He has 311 provinces, so we're going to go ahead and play as Burgundy now. This is going to reset our endgame tag status, so we're no longer an endgame tag and we can form other nations. Let's take a look at our starting position as Burgundy. We have to do our government reforms first. Let's do autocracy, curtail noble privileges, expand royal court, extend temple rights, extend discipline, royal decree, and nobles of the robe. Now we're caught up. We're going to need to build a bunch of mercenaries because we're going to be really weak. I'm going to build a bunch of mercenaries. Also going to build gov buildings in every province that we own so we can get that under control. Make sure we get lots of mercs. Go ahead and state up everything as well. Some missions done here. These missions should really matter too much. Grab the land rights. Now let's get the mana privileges as well. Looks like we have them now. I'm not going to give away Rome. I will say we will never support such a state. Make sure I have a large standing army. I'm going to collect trade from the English Channel and then Genoa. Ottomans just declared war with me. We have to crush the Ottomans real quick. Don't worry, my lord. I will never let them take your Lesbos away from you. How with this war is the war goal is over the water. That's not going to be easy to deal with, but we're going to assault his capital. Oh, we're getting rebels. That's not good. Oh, no. Why are they so mad? Legitimacy. Oh, no. I'm about to have the world of rebels. I can't be in this war anymore. I got to recruit more mercenaries for my rebels, I guess. I want to waste all my money on mercenaries. I'm supposed to save that for great projects and stuff, but everyone has a threatened attitude. How do you have a threatened attitude of a subject game? Does that make sense? Impossible. A negative 12 war score because they got the war goal that I'll never get. But I only need to last for 5 years when I can declare independence. I didn't mention this, but they give me random ideas here, so I have admin, defensive, and economic, which I'm going to abandon. Probably in favor of diplomatic. Might get rid of defensive, but for now it's fine. Admin's actually not the worst idea, obviously, either, so. Not the best, not the worst. What happened here? Finland left? Oh, I guess we're fighting over here. What the hell is this? The war is being fought over here? Why? Ottomans would do something like this. It's knowing that it's automatically occupied by the HRE and it's not me. So it's going to be harder to end the war now. I don't want to be in this war. Leave me alone. I have to drag this war out for 5 years now. The war of I don't want to be here. That's what they call this war in the history books. Don't reinforce that guy. You just let him die. Okay, good. Need to put like some nice stacks on each of these areas they can attack by. And then try to focus up here on whatever the hell's going on up here. I have a ton of mercenaries, obviously. I gotta watch so they don't like sneak in my country somehow. I hear battle. Where is it? Up here. Okay. Those rebels are so far away from me. They're getting rebels everywhere too, so that's not helpful. How do I have good relations? I already insulted you. I don't have prestige for anything else. So I don't want to take an extra stab drop for that. I don't like him, I promise. He's excommunicated. How could I like a guy that was excommunicated? Come on. He owns my cores too. I don't want an extra stab drop for that. It's bad enough I have to carry the man. Looks like the HRE got the white peas. Thank goodness. So I'm free. I just gotta fight rebels now. I'm gonna summon the diet and do some stuff for the nobility. Have prestige at least 0. Oh, we can probably do that someday. You just use land, but it's gonna be bad. Oh my god. Seizing land when you have too many provinces like this is AIDS. Borderline not worth. Look at that hellhole of 1,000 revolts, you know? Is it worth it? Probably not. Oh, I don't like him anymore. Good. Why don't I like him anymore? Oh, he went reformed. Yes. It's a dream. Now he's a heretic, you know. I have in the eyes of God, I'm seen as just. I know this is about over. So, August. Let's head over to Paris. Okay, truce expired. So I'm gonna go for my independence war. Obviously take a good stab drop because that's just how it goes. We become a great power. Excellent. Oh, looming disaster. Oh yeah, the Dutch revolt's gonna happen like in 3 seconds. No, not the Dutch revolt. Not like this. Can I fix it? No, my stability is terrible. We're gonna get the Dutch revolt. Lucky. Wait, Paris isn't his capital? What the hell is his capital? Are you, what? Oh boy, whatever. We're getting rivaled already by Burgundy. Come on, Ottomans. Ottomans are already rivaling me. I need to fix my GovCap scenario. I think what I'm gonna do is unstate everything. Like unstate restate. So everything's in a half state. Maybe that'll do the trick. You can't be 2,000 over your gov limit. That's not gonna work. So I'm just unstating everything to put everything in a half state. That helped. It still didn't solve the problem, but it helped. Now we're just over GovCap. We're not like, holy shit over GovCap. We could upgrade our government, but we just have no prestige right now. Great. We're also going to lose money now, probably. We really lose that much money? No, we lose a little bit of money, but because we're no longer... Everything's half-staged, so yeah, we definitely lose money. I should definitely have gone this. I'm going to switch to this for the minimum autonomy and territories. Should have got my income a bit. Not a very stable nation. The Dutch revolt's going to trigger. I got rebels on an island. Oh no. We need ships. That's tragic. Look, that's the worst case scenario. Rebels on an island. No ships. Why do I even have Gotland? I should have just given it to the HRE. No. If I could end this war, I could actually stop the revolt. The Dutch revolt, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm trying to assault Finland so I can just end the war. I'd like to stop the Dutch revolt if possible. I'm just going to demand independence and some money. Wait, I can't switch to the Netherlands anyways. I was thinking about switching to the Netherlands, but I just realized I don't own the provinces I need, so it won't work. And I don't have enough to move my capital or anything, so the Dutch revolt's just going to happen. Rebels everywhere is just going to be a part of life. No, give me a different disaster. I mean, the good news is that only one disaster can trigger. Yeah, I guess that's good news if you look at it in the right light. Oh yeah, here we go. Netherlands revolts, whatever is here. I'm just gonna get independence and go home. I've got bigger problems to deal with than trying to get Paris right now. We could do the Crown of Lothair, but I'm not going to do the Crown of Lothair, I think. I don't want to be Lothringia. I'm fighting rebels until the end of time now. They're literally coming everywhere. I hate it here. We have -3 stability, that's part of the problem. But what can we do about that? I don't know. I'll have to Poland here. And perhaps Lithuania. I don't plan to conquest that way too much. Oh no, autonomous rebels. No! Why? I hate how a nation is like collapsing. I'm gonna go ahead and accept Saxon culture now. Yeah, revolts are literally just popping up everywhere. Every province I own. Looking great. I get independence and the rest of my nation's like, I want that too. But you don't get it. Rebels, 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 rebels. Why me? I don't want to fight revolts everywhere. Please. I'm gonna go and unstate everything real quick. Go ahead and state up some Saxon land now. And I'll go ahead and culture shift. I'm gonna go ahead and form Saxony. Wasn't planning on this, but I guess I can form Saxony. Let's see what happens. So we got some missions. Let's see. Get some missions here. I want to see if we get some prestige, maybe it's worth it. A little bit of morale and discipline for some time. Oh yeah. Prestige is good. You know, aggressive A impact for some years is okay, I guess. Alright, alright. So, some good things. Well, I guess that's all we can get. Oh yeah, we have to have at least 0 stability to... Damn it. Well, whatever. We'll get there, I guess. And by the way, if this ever happens to you where you can't click things, you can just reload your game. The only way to fix it. Dude, this is the best game I've ever had with Saxony. And only. Best and only game I've ever had with Saxony. It's beautiful. Go ahead and stay back up everything, though. Planning to form Prussia, but we just can't because we have -3 stability. So that's just our life right now. We're fighting every rebel that exists because -3 stability and very not legitimate. Things like that. Bit of a tough time situation in my nation. Hey, look at stability. That's going to be huge. We definitely need stability. Oh no, yeah, we need a bit more points for another stability. Why stability drop? Why? I'm sad. Can I get my stab to 0 first, please? Can you wait? They're not going to wait. Okay, fine. Looks like this works, so I can go ahead and grab that stability. I just want to get to 0 stability so I can switch my religion. Really, that will help with the rebels, you know? Switching my religion. It's a joke, because it's not going to help, guys, okay. Excommunicated? You can't do this. I've got plenty of money. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not paying for that. 3,000 to be excommunicated? No, no, no. I won't be that religion anyways for long. What to do when excommunicated? Just simply switch religions. It's easy. Use my stab to 0, now I can switch my religion. Go Protestant, which will cause further problems, but at least we can defend the faith and then just start converting the best we can. I think I own Rome too, so it should give me another missionary. Cannibal Conquistador of Denmark? What is this? They had no idea what kind of meat they were offering to their host tribes. Okay, go ahead and reform into Prussia at any rate. But yes, please. Get some missionary strength here. Get a show of strength. Gonna get all the missions I can done here. Should be able to get the admin efficiency buff here, yep. There we go, admin efficiency buff. But yeah, we're gonna have to switch our government form from not Prussian monarchy, because that's a trap. Oh man, we lost more prestige. I didn't want to do that. Whatever, let's switch to autocracy. Yeah, I got an extra missionary now because holding Rome as a Protestant does that. I'm gonna start building a normal army. I'm gonna use this template 15-0-10. I want to phase out the mercenaries that are currently holding my nation together. Get rid of a couple of them. It'll be a little bit of a phase out process. Won't be able to instantly do it, but we will, you know, get a bit of guys for now. Get 100 real guys going in, and then we'll phase out some of our mercenaries. Of course, have lots of rebels on the way, then some of them are already here. Went ahead and grab the balance of power mission here. That just gives you some power protection and that max effect of absolutism on the Brandenburg Gate, as long as you're Prussia. So that's going to be pretty nice. Of course, the Age of Absolutism is a a few years away still. Good 70 years away. We'll get some missions done here too. I'm hoping for a bit of prestige for maybe doing some of these missions. It doesn't look like that'll be the case. Need to strengthen my government because I'm very unlegitimate. There we go. I'm at 80 legitimacy. That's acceptable, I think. Our GovCap's in a better situation now already. I guess as forming Prussia, you become a kingdom automatically. But yeah, I need to renovate Berlin. Do that. I just need to get my dev up a little bit. I'm going to encourage dev over here. Truce with the Ottomans expired. I doubt they'll war with me. Maybe I'll war with them a bit later, but not now. I don't even have claims. Need to build a bigger navy. I'll just start working on that. 50 heavy ships on the way. That should be good, hopefully. Still dealing with a fair share of rebels. The Ottomans are murdering the Holy Roman Empire. Kind of funny. I'd like to take Paris, but it's really not a rush at the same time. I'm gonna try to get more agendas done for the nobility. This is because later on there's something with England that you have to have 3 things done with the nobility. At least 1 province in the Bulgaria area is owned by Prussia. We get the development of Berlin up to 25. It's actually kind of important I do this. Alright, we'll let that build and that mission should be done. Got that renovate Berlin mission done. That's nice. That just gives us a... What this does is it gives you a monthly admin point till the end of the game as long as Berlin doesn't get sieged. That being said, I'm going to throw up a castle there so it takes them longer to siege it so I don't lose the bonus. Got this mission done. This is just plus 1%. This mission's awesome. It just gives you a -1 yearly armor tradition decay till the end of the game. But the next missions I need army professionalism, which I probably won't get for a while. I'll look at invest in my economy a little bit. We do have a lot of money, but I do want to save enough to upgrade 2 great projects. We're just going to build a little bit. We're not going to go crazy. Just built 12 factories now for the Seed Piedmont mission. We need 12 factories. I'd like to go to war, but also I'm kind of like, is it doable with the current state of my nation? I don't know. We're struggling out there. And despite being allied to the Knights, I don't actually see their land. Why is that? I don't know. I'm going to give them a gift. I'm just trying to vassalize them. I'm going to ask the Knights to transfer trade power because, you know, they like you for stealing their trade power. Just Europa things. And then I'm going to claim guarantee just so he'll be able to want to be my vassal. That should make it so he'll be my vassal. And then eventually we're going to annex this guy and we'll have that great project for ourselves. Dude, what is this? Karelia's like growing. It's so weird. HRE is still getting murdered. I wonder if my truce expires because I do want to take Paris back. Next year, yeah. I'm going to get ready to do that next year. We're going to try to take Paris back. I should definitely have better advisors now too. I kind of forgot. I don't really make that much money. Well, I make a decent amount of money, but I don't make a ton of money. Our nation's kind of stable, relatively speaking. Do need a ton more prestige to become an empire though, so a kingdom or whatever the next one up is. Yeah, our truce with the HRE expired. We'll go ahead and declare war on the Holy Roman Empire here. Gonna have to fight Finland and Karelia, I guess. Grab my AE impact here. Justified conflicts before I end this war. Planning to fully annex them, but they won't give in yet. I need to get claims with Denmark because he is pretty free. And he's got my trade, the Lubeck trade at least. Just gonna white peace Finland, and then maybe we'll get Karelia out of the war as well soon. Karelia's going hard over here, I guess. I'll just grab colonization here with the Holy Roman Empire. Definitely hurts, but I'm gonna abandon defensive in favor of religious. Finally decided. These are the AD groups that I really want here. So I have to fix the, you know, there's a cost of being switching nations like this. You don't get the ideas you want, and you might have to abandon like I just did. So not a huge problem, but obviously it does hurt. Still dealing with a lot of rebels. Our nation's not the most stable nation you've ever seen. Trying to get my prestige up so I can become a empire. And get a claim with Denmark and maybe go to that war. Denmark seems free for the taking, so I'm just going to deck on him. I guess I could call in Poland. Well, why not? We have a decently sized navy here, I feel like, with 46 heavy ships. I'm trying to take the Lubeck trade from this guy because I don't make much from trade. I just don't have that much trade power in any particular region. I need to attack England. I need to attack Denmark for the Lubeck, and I don't own much of the Genoa either, so I kind of need to get my trade figured out. All the main trade nodes, I don't really control much of them. So it's like I'm doing well, but I'm not that powerful of a nation. I'm also dealing with the Dutch revolt for all time. I'm going to grab the religious wars cost for other religions here. Someday we're going to annex the Knights too and get that extra 15% down there. That's what that would be super nice. When can we annex these guys? 53? Okay, that's not too far off. Another stab job. And by the way, guys, if you're trying to stack admin efficiency, you're going to need your government reform. So never click this option. It's just really bad. You just have to take the stability drop, and that is what it is. We'll grab the idea cost here. Just going to be a little helpful when we're behind on ideas. All right, we'll end the war and just grab what we can. We got a bunch of trade here. That's kind of what we're trying to do, is have more trade power in our known node. We really want to just control all of the Lubeck trade node. In a perfect world, we control all of the trade from the English Channel, Lubeck, Genoa, and Venice. So we're working on that, but obviously it's a easier said than done scenario. Go ahead and deck on the Ottomans, call in Lithuania and Poland, jump into that. I'm gonna try to keep my guys together here. Why did I lose the battle? Why are the Ottomans up here? It makes 0 sense. Why and how are the Ottomans up? It literally makes no sense. All these forts are for nothing because they walking around the world. Feels bad, man. I don't know why I built all those forts, but I was trolling. I think I'm just gonna get rid of them. That never happened. It was a mistake. I want the 30 ducats a month now. I'm like, these forts are useless. Just give me the 30 ducats a month back. I was kind of experimenting if, forts would be nice to have a ton of forts, but Ottomans are just gonna walk through across the world to avoid going to where you want them to go. Turns out, auto siege, engage. Oh, auto rebels, don't engage. Why? I don't want these rebels to exist, but they exist. Huge problem. It's a huge problem. Really? We lost a battle somewhere? Oh yeah, the Ottomans are up in... Somehow they're just trolling me up there. Finland. That's where they choose. That's their front line for them. Finland. Meanwhile, they lose Constantinople. AI tactics. Crazy. Oh no, I just sent my guys into a death battle here. That's so many guys. Okay, we need to regroup. I didn't realize they just had 1,000 guys here. Honestly, we don't lose by that much though. But yeah, they have like 80 guys up there. I didn't even know. Ooh, 50 prestige. That's actually huge because I need prestige to get my government rank up. There we go. Empire. Way to go. Should probably accept some cultures. Serbian and that one. Sure, we got 5 cultures accepted now. Are they going to let me cross the water for free? The 93 boats just let me cross the water for free. Love to see it. For some reason the war is fought up here a lot. I don't know. They attacking me from this way? Through Sweden, I guess? Yeah, it does weird stuff, I'm telling you. Still a lot of revolts. Like a lot of revolts that happen for other nation. Wish I could fix it, but it's really just... Some people are not happy with me as a person. I was just thinking here, wouldn't it be nice if they gave professionalism for ordering a barrage? I would be really good with professionalism, like, all the time. If that was the case. Where am I losing? Why are the Ottomans there? How? Do they literally sail ships over to avoid fighting me? Ottomans and their tactics are just crazy. They're crazy people. They're like, we're not going to defend Constantinople nor our land, but we're going to sail over to Naples. Why? You don't even have a general. Why? AI making 0 sense as per usual. This is the play. You're going to run to Vendig. Probably shouldn't charge my guys in there, but... Oh, they got a general. That's not good. I mean, it doesn't matter. They still lose, but like... Where are they going? Are you going to go back to Naples and sail back over? Or what's the deal? I don't even get you guys. I shouldn't have brought these guys back. I realize I just need to continue to siege. Go back to sieging. These guys are idiots. We don't need you. Lithuania quit and you gave them money? What idiots? We're definitely winning. Why you like this? I swear Karelia continues to grow. The place is insane. Refresh my buff here. You're going to have to do this every 10 years if you want the war score cost mod. Got some new cannons here too. We're just going to recklessly put them in mid-war and then hope everything's okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the war. I don't really care to drag it out too long. I just want a couple things. More stuff for the ability agenda is why I'm doing this. And there we go. We got that agenda done. We need to do 3 agendas for a mission when we're Great Britain. So that's why we're doing that. We are out of manpower also, so dragging out the war is kind of painful for me. Also, Poland took Constantinople, so there's it's kind of annoying. But we'll slowly push the Ottomans out of Europe. We're working on it. I'm going to go ahead and force religion on the knights. I'm only doing this so I can complete my age objective. And then I can go ahead and start that golden era. Then I'll grab the nobility integration policy here and just go ahead and annex that guy. What is this? Oh, the independence or something. Okay, sure. I'll support the weird nobles, rebels. Go ahead and annex the knights. I want to grab that great project. I'll grab my second Age of Reformation perk here and grab this prestigious conversions. Pretty solid one. Okay, it looks like these guys got independence. Cool. Now I can murder them. The dream. I don't have claims. Okay, well, can't murder them. Finish annexing the knights. That's good. Could go and upgrade that till rank 3. Malta Force is now rank 3. That looks good. We are making sure we save enough money to get Granada to rank 3 at some point when we can get it. I need to spend my money to rid of corruption. Religious unity apparently is bad, or the lack thereof, rather. Oh, nice. The Dutch revolt's over, which probably means other disasters like the religious revolt are going to start, or religious disasters. Oh yeah. And the 2-3-2 just to top things off. Like, why you like this game? Death of an heir. The news was secretly received with some relief. Okay, great. We're getting through our ideas here. We're catching up. I like that. I'm spending some points to boost my professionalism. Mostly because I'm just ahead on tech. I'm doing this. Ahead on Miltech, at least. I'm geared up to go to war with Spain soon. The plan anyways. Gotta get CB on him, though, so I'm getting some spy networks going now. Definitely gonna get religious turmoil. Not much I can do about it. There's just no way for me to convert all of my nation instantly. We're getting through ideas, though. That's pretty good. I call into a stupid war again. To fight the Great Horde. Not interested, but okay. Yep, religious civil disaster. Great. We're almost to 50% unity. That's the best we can do right now. I build a little bit of buildings. Not going to build anything that's lower than 0.1. Maybe a few factories, but none of the factories are really worth building right now. I'm just kind of saving my money. Could build a few state houses, I suppose, but even then, it's not really that worth it. I'd rather save my money for upgrading great projects when I can. 555 air, that's pretty sweet. I'll take that every time. This will embrace the institution now, that's fine. I should have done this a while ago, I totally forgot, but I need to upgrade this monument to rank 3 for the reform progress growth. I'm running out of money now, a bit, then I want to save the rest for upgrading Granada. I won't even have quite enough to upgrade Granada probably at this point, but do the best we can, I suppose. Of course, I get this after after I upgrade the Great Project. I'm gonna send some guys over here to get ready to go to war with Britain. I actually think it's gonna be more important that I fight Spain first, now that I think about it, because he has Granada. Quick sneak peek of where we end up. We actually managed to hit 89.5% admin efficiency by 1635. Although I did have to split this into 2 episodes, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek. Anyways, hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.